I'm Amy Cherry. An elderly Flagler Beach father pleads guilty to killing his own son. John Arking reports.
A plea agreement has been reached for a Flagler Beach man charged with shooting and killing his son last April. 74-year-old Bobby Earl Gore entered a no-contest plea Tuesday to a reduced charge of manslaughter with a deadly weapon in the killing of his son, 31-year-old Lucas Gore. The elder Gore had originally faced a first-degree murder charge, which carried a mandatory life sentence as well as the possibility of the death penalty. However, under terms of the plea deal, Gore will receive an 8 to 15-year prison term when he is sentenced December 11th. The charges stem from the April 30th shooting of Lucas Gore twice in the head. Police say he was arguing with his mother in the family's backyard when his father shot him. John Arking, Flagler's Morning News.
This portion of WNZF Local News, a service of the Daytona Beach International Airport. Fly to the Big Apple in a New York minute on JetBlue from the Daytona Beach International Airport.
A large-scale drug bust in Flagler County. Authorities say Herman Robinson of Daytona Beach made an improper turn on Belterre Parkway near Palm Coast Parkway early Monday. Police say as he drove by, they smelled pot and pulled him over. A search of his vehicle allegedly turned up hundreds of grams of cocaine, meth, and ecstasy. Deputies say Robinson tried to flee into some nearby woods but was arrested shortly after. He was charged with drug trafficking and resisting arrest. A teen accused of ripping off a Palm Coast convenience store now faces adult charges in the case. Peter Killeen reports.
Police say 17-year-old Devon Anderson was charged in the armed robbery of the Palm Coast Circle K on Cypress Point Parkway on October 2nd. This week, the charges against him were transferred to adult court. Prosecutors call it an example of getting tougher on violent offenders. As a result of that transfer, a warrant went out for Anderson's arrest, and he was taken into custody and is being held in the Flagler County Detention Facility in lieu of $35,000 bond. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Peter Killeen.
We're here to help.
That's why the Florida Department of Children and Families is teaming up with the U.S. Department of Agriculture for the Food for Florida program.
A lot of people in Flagler County and throughout North Florida are struggling. They're trying to recover from the hurricane. But if you think about it, power outages lasted for several days. A lot of people throw away all the food that was in their refrigerators. This offers disaster food stamps to people in need.
Starting today, you can go online to register at FLLfamilies.com/FFF. Once you're approved, the EBT cards can be used at grocery stores throughout Flagler County. And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.